So who sent?
I mean, it's a good dick to ride.
Do we know who sent Form into losers? Was it Shrug?
That's a good Jack question. Jack.
Was it Shrug?
Yeah.
Because he was playing Wolf against him, and he lost the first game, so it was semi-reasonable to believe.
Yeah,
he
Shrug
lost
is pretty good against Wolf.
He's also just really good against Mewtwo because it's Toon Link.
I mean, yes.
The Link's going to give a little bit of trouble to the legendary Pokemon. Who would have thought? Engineered bioweapon loses to boy with medieval weaponry.
I mean, to be fair, like, that same shit happened in Skyward Sword. Because there was that one boss that was like a cyborg or whatever. It was actually a super easy boss, too. So, like...
Is that the guy is that like the... I don't even know how to describe him. He has, like, long hair, right? Is that him?
No, it's like... This particular boss had, like, 8 arms or something like that.
Oh, okay, then
it was some weird, like... that was the game that had the guy with the long hair, though.
Oh, okay. Like, someone's a G.
It was, like, great... It was, like, great value Ganon, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Ooh! I may have lost to Metroid, but I will take a consolation in saying I did not die once to his Dacus. He almost always hits me with it at least like 3 times a set and kills me. But not once this set did he KO me with Dacus. Oh, and then I beat Kelly. Because why not?
With Rob, or...
Yeah.
Kelly got double eliminated by Rob today.
by Rob.
That's...
I told Combe we shared a robot fist bump.
That's fucking beautiful.
Dude, I should just switch to Rob. Just main Rob now and just only exist to mess up Kelly.
You know, that's an admirable goal.
Although he doesn't enter as much anymore, so it's kind of not as it's a little less fruitful to do that. So
yeah.
I don't know.
And I know he didn't enter the week after Chris beat him because, like, Chris also, like, hit him with footstool stuff, like, once or twice.
Yeah, he's probably, I hate this game.
Yeah.
Why can you just press down on the D-pad and kill me? I just fell to my death because I'm a fast faller, and there's nothing Fox can do about it.
Why do I have extra end lag on my up B? This game is bullshit.
Fox doesn't need that. He's perfectly balanced as he is. Invincible frame 1, shield pressure.
He's not even the best character in Melee.
He's not even mid-tier in PM.
Bottom 5 character.
Bottom 5 character, there you go. Dude, Rob's sick. He's so much fun to play as, but he's kind of dumb to play against. I will agree with people who hate Rob there.
I don't really mind fighting against Rob solely because, like, my typical brain-dead strategy of lasering the fuck out of them and then, like,
that's fair.
Shine actually is, like, how you play against Rob as Wolf.
I mean, that's how you play as Wolf, though, in general. Is he dead? No, he's good.
That's not wholly true. There are some matchups where you can't.
True.
But they're very few and far between.
Rob may be one of those where you can't quite get away with it as much, since he has a few ways to deal with lasers.
Yeah. I mean, most people have, like, at least a way to deal with lasers.
Well, I mean, everybody technically does, because they can all
because everyone has hitboxes.
And everyone has a shield.
Okay, let's be real. Shield isn't a way to deal with laser.
I mean, it's a way to not get destroyed by it.
Not get immediately destroyed by that.
See, this is the strategy I was employing against you. I was trying to power shield it, and if I wasn't power shielding, then I would just run away to platform and just camp on platform until my shield came back, and then I'd fight you again.
Yeah.
And I just rinse and repeat until I actually beat Wolf eventually. And that's the strategy, though. It's a strategy people should try to employ more. That way you force Wolf to either jump on platform for whatever dumb reason.
Or, like, shark you for under platform.
Which I'd much rather prefer than him shooting lasers at me forever.
Yeah.
Because that's at least a form of interaction I can kind of fight. So Metroid won that one pretty solidly, if I'm remembering correctly.
It's more like he absorbed Chalupi, like Cell absorbed 18 and then puked him out afterwards so Chalupi can keep playing PM. Yeah, no, that's fair. Actually, that sounds about right, Get Along.
Okay, I was going to say 17 died, but he said 18. Yeah. No, he didn't stay dead for long. Shoutouts to 17 and Dragon Ball Super. My favorite character in that show.
I still haven't seen any of Super outside of... Like, I saw the Broly movie.
Oh, well,
like
I spoiled that for you then.
I don't care.
I know.
It's fucking Dragon Ball.
It's been like
spoilers mean nothing in that series as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but... I don't know. But I mean, like 17 made one appearance since the Cell Saga, between Super and the end of the Cell Saga. And he was like on screen for like 20 seconds during the Boo Saga, at the end of the Boo Saga. I don't know if you watched DBZ.
I've seen up through Cell Saga when I watched Kai, and when I saw Kai, Boo Saga wasn't out yet in Kai, so I actually haven't seen Boo Saga. I like know the rough outline of what happens, but I haven't actually seen it.
Well, you know, it's all right.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I feel like that's a lot of people's general take on like all of the series.
Cell Saga was pretty cool. I don't care what anybody says.
That's true. Also, when you aren't like fucking waiting for hours of your life for Goku to fucking come to Namek or like not be healing in a tube.
Oh my god, it took him so long to get to fucking Namek.
It's like, he's coming in 5 minutes! And it's like, dude, it's been 3 episodes since you said...
80 episodes later. Goku's halfway to Namek.
That was like my first like shonen that I saw as well, so like the idea of shonen time was entirely foreign to me at that point. And so I was just like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. It's been well fun. Oh my god, there's a lot of forwarders. You say a lot, there was 2.
Oh shit, that was
Form cooking with some
that was some sick shit.
Some fire right now. I didn't know what he was going for. Yeah, I don't know. I expected Metroid to just kind of run away with this, but
yeah, I kind of did too. But I mean, like
Form
2-0'd Cody today, so like.
Did he really?
Yeah, this is a different form.
A different form of form.
Yes.
One might even say.
Probably not his final form as well.
This isn't Form's final form.
You know, Mewtwo really is like the Frieza of this game.
Yeah, because he gets really pouty when he loses.
Yeah.
And then maybe Frieza doesn't get pouty, but that's the closest we can get to it. He's just like, no, I didn't lose. Frieza's a bitch. Fuck that guy.
They're also both pretty emo in general as like characters. They're like in slightly different ways.
Yeah, but like Mewtwo has like a good side to him, as we clearly see. Frieza doesn't. There's no good side to Frieza. There's no redeeming quality about Frieza.
He was a good guy during the Tournament of Power.
Oh no! He canceled the side B.
Oh fuck! I looked away and then.
Yeah, he messed that up. He canceled the side B on accident. How do you know this? I thought you didn't watch Super at all, liar.
I said I haven't seen Super. I just know some things that happened during it.
Also, it's 1-1. I was gonna say it's 2-0, but it's not.
And also, like, I saw the Broly movie, and they mentioned that during the Broly movie.
Yeah, but still, Frieza's a bitch in that movie too.
Well, yeah. Like, that's like...
Bro is just like, I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch.
And then he does.
I don't care if you had a new form or not. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And he does. I didn't watch it. I just know that that's what happened.
Yeah. That's kind of how it goes in general before, like, SS Blue Gogeta shows up.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's...
First Vegito, now Gogeta.
Yeah.
It happened.
I mean, it had happened before anyway, like in like old canon / old not canon.
They were always Vegito, I thought.
Gogeta existed before. I think it might have been in GT.
GT's not canon. Come on. I mean, I don't mind GT too much, but I don't know. It's technically not canon.
I mean, yes, it was never technically canon, and it was also like kind of garbage.
There were some sagas that were okay. I think the first one was okay. The rest were terrible.
The one where like Goku gets turned into a kid again?
I mean, that's the whole premise of GT. Well, not the whole premise, but that's the first thing that happens, pretty much. No, it was like I don't know. It was like the Baby Saga, I think. That stupid thing's name was. It was an interesting. It was an interesting idea though, because it was like, hey, what if we took like the Uzuru form and we just kept going with that? I was like, okay, it's kind of fun. Okay, so Form's kind of losing here.
That is technically what's happening.
He doesn't really have a good way to clean this up. Okay, yeah, he wanted the down tilt spike. He doesn't have a whole very good way to kill Metroid yet. Because Mewtwo kill throws, probably not in... Oh, he typed it though. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, he should be in kill throw now, I think. Like another, I was gonna say another 30% from about 110. And
I mean, at top plat, he's 100% dead.
Oh, for sure. I mean, forwarder's good too at that point.
Yeah.
At that point.
Kind of just throw that out there and it's like, well, maybe he'll run into it, and he did.
Mewtwo doesn't have any good move that like it kills you at like sub 100, other than like a good Shadow Ball, like bad DI.
I mean, or like the sort of like wall of painting you, yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if he carries you off stage, sure.
Yeah.
That's a different story. But he can't just like Pikachu up smash you or like Wolf shine you or shine flash you at like 110 and kill you. he really, oh, he hard read that. What a god. He kind of has to really build percent to a medium degree. He doesn't quite have Marthritis because he has kill throws and he has good killing aerial attack.
Also, to be fair, Marthritis is a myth.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know about that.
I mean, Marth still wins neutral, so like I feel like PP proved that like Marthritis is a myth.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's times where you just live to 200% and you're just like, I mean, this character can't kill me. So here's the thing. On paper, I'll agree with you. It does not exist. However, that's on paper.
Yeah.
Well, he went for it all there. So that's on paper. So the idea is, you know, yeah, Marth isn't going to kill you outside of like a YOLO F-tilt or F-tilt, YOLO F-smash or whatever, or up-tilt even.
Actually, that's the other thing. Like, pivot tippers also like kind of changed the game on Marthritis.
True, that's fair. He has certain setups on some characters, but you know, he's not gonna like up air you and kill you like even like 180.
I mean, no.
I mean, well, yeah, maybe,
maybe
180.
On Pokemon and Yoshi's, he definitely will.
Ooh,
that was.
Oh shit! Nice tech though. Holy. Yeah. Okay.
That's a dead.
That was kind of a checkmate scenario
that's
there.
a good part. Yeah.
He's dead though because weak hitbox is pretty strong too. He didn't even have to hold ledge. All right, Metroid up 2-1.
Also, Brian hasn't hit the Brian yet this set.
Which one is that? Is that like
soft air to fair?
That's what it is. Okay.
I mean,
true. He is playing against Mewtwo, as our unofficial third commentator has said off stream.
Our unofficial commentator who has more Ike knowledge than any of the actual commentators, realistically.
Oh, for sure. Considering he's mained him for years now, and I've just watched Ike players play for years. So
yeah.
I'll take the player's word over the guy who's just watched. Okay, he's trying to carry him a little bit. I feel like Form isn't... I don't know. It's tough to really say that because I don't really... I haven't watched Form play Mewtwo in forever. I feel like Form also hasn't been here as much these days. But I was going to say, I feel like Form's not as good with his float play. But again, that's probably just a side effect of I haven't watched him play in a long time, so I don't know. And I mean, as we know, Form or float play is really important in a Mewtwo's game.
I mean, yeah, like floating with Mewtwo is like not quite as vital as like with Peach, but like only slightly less vital, realistically. Oh, that was a sick-ass read.
I appreciate it. Damn, I'm not even sure I could have beat Form today if I had managed to play him. Wow, he saved his jump that whole time. That was really good. He's gonna be dead, no dare. Yeah, I don't know. Form's just playing really well right now. I was kind of hoping he would do back air there.
Yeah,
oh my god.
The one thing that I'll say that like Form definitely could probably be doing better is punishing Ike up B. Because he hasn't really successfully done that, short of like exploiting the lack of hitbox at the top when he's like coming up towards stage.
Yeah, when he's coming up to grab it. I don't. I think that's kind of like a not a technique, but that's like a practice you kind of need to refine when you play against Ike, because he has such a different recovery compared to a lot of the casts.
But yeah, it's also like kind of a bullshit pop quiz as well when the hitboxes are actually out.
Yeah, it's a bit of it is a knowledge check. It's kind of Game & Watch like. Where you just have to know when Ike is vulnerable during that, because it looks like he should not be vulnerable at any point during that.
Oh
he
shit!
He saved him just to. Oh, I thought just to kill him, but what a god! That almost killed him. That was pretty witty.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Brian definitely thought he was gonna just teleport on.
Honestly, the fact that Form lived that long after getting fucked up that much is pretty impressive.
Oh. God, if he got in spite there, that would have been huge. He's chasing him. Alright, so they're just kind of playing neutral right now. Metroid's just trying to attack on that percent. Form's roughly out of crouch cancel percent. Okay, he's definitely out of crouch cancel percent now.
I mean, how much of Ike's stuff can Mewtwo even crouch cancel, though?
A lot. Ike's pretty subject to crouch cancel. Crouch is actually very underrated against Ike, I feel. Boy, what are your thoughts? Do you think Ike is vulnerable to crouch cancel?
Like,
Okay, the Ike player told me yes, so I'm correct. Clearly.
I mean, like, what moves, though, generally, would you say?
Fair.
The thing about it is that, like, he's got his face
Yeah.
Like, Ike's best move against crouch cancel, honestly, because it's relatively unpunishable, I would say, is fair. Not fair, excuse me, F tilt.
Yeah.
It's pretty safe, and it does decent base knockback.
That's fair.
So it's a move that Metroid will use a lot against me when I'm playing against him. Up throw? Yep. All right, Form's on. He's on tournament stock. Loser gets 7th. All right, yeah. Oh, he's gonna dead. Yeah. Oh man. Down tilt has a lot of hit stun.
making the pizza.
Black Hawk
pizza.
down.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, whenever Jank plays Ike and he makes the attack helicopter sound.
Yeah.
That was pretty much Metroid right there. Well, Moy, if you enjoyed that, stay tuned. He might be on stream again. Who knows?
And he probably will be.
It might be Comb. Is it Comb? Comb's.
I mean, if it's against Sonic, he's probably gonna play Marth.
Oh man, what do you think? Chris and Chalupi for 5th. Those two have been playing pretty much like top 3, like the last month. They've been top 3, like losers finals, grand finals, somewhere, some combination of that.
Both of them are pretty